Merry Christmas. So let's get this started. We'll go first on our tippy toes and heels, tippy toes and heels. Toes inward. Ankle rotation. Change the direction of rotation. Other side, ankle rotation. Change the direction. Nice. Next, knee rotation. Change the direction. Next, back rotation. Change the direction. Nice. Next, we'll do 90-90 stretch. Other side. And repeat. Shoulders crisscross. Spine twist. Windmill. Change the direction. Nice. Next, neck rotation. Change the direction. Shake your head. Next, focus on your thumbnail. Change the distance of your thumb. Bring it closer and then farther. Keep your focus on your thumbnail. Big circle. Follow your thumb with your eyes without moving your neck. Change the direction. Now open your arms, both thumbs up. Keep your head straight and now look at left thumb. You can move your both thumbs to get the right focus, right place, and then right. Look at right thumb, left thumb, right thumb, left thumb without moving your neck. Look at your extreme left, extreme right. Nice. Now turn your neck to left as much as possible. You can use your hand to twist it a little more, and then right, left, and then right, left, and then right. Pretty much entire day we work on phone and tablet and laptop. That's where it is going to help. Now push your chin up, push your neck outward as much as possible. Hold it there. Now move your eyes up and down, up and down. Your chin up as much as possible. Hold it there. Eyes goes up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. And release. Now look outside as far as possible. Wide open your eyes. You can take help of your index finger and thumbs to make your eyes wider. Close your eyes, squeeze your eyes and cover with your palms. Now keep your eyes closed and rub your fingers together this time, okay? Special focus on your index fingers. Make your index fingers really warm. Keep your eyes closed and now with your index fingers, give light massage on top of your eyelid. Both eyelids, light massage with your index fingers in a circular motion. Okay, now regular, rub your palms together, make them warm and massage to your eyes. Round 2, this time rub them harder, make them warmer and massage to your eyes. Final round, this time make them really warm and massage to your eyes. Nice. Now we will do revolving triangles. So open both of your legs, wide open legs, and then revolving triangle. So right hand left toes, left hand right toes, and the movement of this revolving triangle. Now arms forward, backward. Stretch your arms forward and backward as much as possible. Nice. Now turn to your left side. Both hand left toes. Hold it there. Go further down your forehead to your left knee. Lift your head up. Left hand down, right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Walk to the front. Left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. Now your head on the mat. Once you are there, then lift your right arm up parallel to the floor. Right hand goes back on the mat. Left arm up parallel to the floor. Left hand comes back on the mat. If you feel comfortable, try attempting lifting both of your hands together parallel to the floor. Be very safe, nice and easy. No rush. Both hands back on the mat. Lift your head up. Turn to your right side. Both hands, right toes. Your head goes further down. Forehead to your right knee. Lift your head up. Left hand goes up. Look at your left palm. Left hand comes down. Right hand goes up. Look at your right palm. Right hand comes down. Walk to the front. Left hand, left toes. Right hand, right toes. Stretch. Hold it there. And release. Good. Now we are going for 3 movements together. So 90-90 stretch, and then hamstring, and then dancer's pose. Okay? So let's do that. On right side, weight on left foot, right leg goes up like 90-90 stretch. Grab your right toe with your right hand and straighten your right leg. 90-degree angle in between your both legs. Now fold your right leg, hamstring stretch, opposite arm goes up. Now bend forward and stretch your leg and get into dancer's pose. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left leg goes up. 90-90 stretch. Grab your left toe with your left hand. Now straighten your left leg. 90-degree angle in between both of your legs. Fold your left leg. Hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up. Bend forward and stretch in dancer's pose. And release. One more time. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes up. 90-90 stretch. Grab your right toes with your right hand. Straighten your right leg. 90-degree angle in between both of your legs. Fold your right leg. Hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up. Bend forward and stretch your leg like dancer's pose. And release. Other side. This time weight on right foot. Left one goes up. 90-90 stretch. Grab your left toes. Straighten your left leg. Fold your left leg. Hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up. Bend forward and stretch your left leg in dancer's pose. And release. Last round, we are going to hold a little extra. Okay? So this time, weight on left foot. Right one goes up. 90-90 stretch. Stretch it up. Lift it up as much as possible. Next level. Push it up. Good. Now grab your right toes with your right hand. And nice and easy, straighten your right leg. Deep breathing there. You are doing good. Fold your right leg. Hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up. Balance. From here, bend forward and stretch your right leg. Dancer's pose. And release. Other side. Final time. Lift your left leg up. 90 stretch. Lift your left foot as high as possible. Hip openers. Grab your left toes with your left hand. Straighten your left leg. 90-degree angle in between both of your legs. Both legs are really straight. Fold your left leg. Hamstring stretch. Opposite arm goes up. Bend forward and stretch your left leg to dancer's pose. Nice and easy. And release. Good. Now we are ready for balancing poses. Okay, let's start with palm tree pose. Both feet together. Both arms go up. Lock your fingers together. Index fingers pointing upward. Pull yourself up as high as possible. And close your eyes. Balance. Nice and easy breathing. Open your eyes. We are transitioning into flamingo pose. Shift your weight on your left toes and lift your right leg up. Your entire body just on your left toes. Flamingo pose. Focus on a steady point in front of you. That will help with the balance. Right leg goes down. Shift your weight on your right toes and nice and easy lift your left leg up. Flamingo pose. Deep breathing there. And release. Very good. Let's do chair pose. Both arms up at shoulder height. Sit down on the chair. Go on your tippy toes and close your eyes. Open your eyes. Get into Namaste pose. Nice and easy. Turn to your left side. Back to front. Turn to your right side. Back to front and release. Let's do tree pose. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes as high as possible. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. Focus on a steady point in front of you. That will help with the balance. Now open your arms. And from here, either you can stay there and practice your balance. But if you're up for challenge, nice and easy, try closing your eyes. Be very safe. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left one goes up. Grow your branches. Lock your fingers together. Upside down. Pull yourself up. Tree pose. For next variation, open your arms. And only if you feel comfortable, try closing your eyes nice and easy. And release. Let's do single leg chair. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes up. Sit down on the chair. Get into Namaste pose. From here, turn to your left side. Nice and easy. Be safe. Back to front and release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Left one goes up. Get into Namaste pose. Balance. And if you feel comfortable, try turning your right side. Nice and easy. And release. Quickly, eagle pose. Weight on left foot. Left arm goes up. Right hand wraps around left hand. Right leg wraps around left leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose. And release. Same thing other side. This time weight on right foot. Right arm goes up. Left hand wraps around right hand. Left leg wraps around right leg. Sit down on the chair and stretch your arms up. Eagle pose and release. Let's do warrior 3. Okay, so weight on left foot, right leg slightly behind, open your arms, lift your right leg up. Warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, right leg parallel to the ground. Transition to crane, bring both hands together, lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground, right leg goes further up, right toes pointing to the sky. Back to warrior 3 and release. Okay, same side. We'll do another variation. We call it moon pose. Okay, so we'll start with warrior 3. Now both hands on the mat. Okay, from here lift your left arm up, turn to your left side and take your left arm as high as possible, keeping your both hands straight and both legs also straight. Back to mat, left hand. Now from here, this time you got to be a little bit extra safe. Lift your right hand up, twist to your right side and see how high you can take your right arm. Be safe, this side is going to be a little bit more challenging. And right hand back to mat. Release. This is something new we have added since last, I think, couple of sessions. So this will take practice and time. This time, weight on right foot, left leg behind, open your arms, lean, bend forward. Warrior 3, your upper body, both arms, left leg parallel to the ground. Deep breathing. Transition to crane. Bring both hands together, lock your fingers, index fingers pointing to the ground, left leg goes further up, left toe pointing to the sky. Crane pose. Back to warrior 3 and release. Same side. We'll do this moon pose, moon stretch. Right foot forward. Transition to warrior 3. Warrior 3. Both hands on the mat for balance. Now this time, right arm goes up. Turn to your right side and take your right arm as high as possible. Your both hands, both legs, try to keep them straight as much as possible. Right hand comes back on the mat. Now shift your weight on your right hand. Nice and easy. Lift your left hand up. Slightly turn to your left side and take your left arm as high as possible. Both legs, both arms straight. And back to the mat and release. Good. Little different kind of stretch. 90 stretch with namaste. Weight on left foot. Right leg goes up like 90-90 stretch. You can stay there and practice. But if you are up for challenge, bring your one hand or both hands under your right leg. Get into namaste pose. Stretch yourself up. And release. Same thing other side. Weight on right foot. Left one goes up like 90-90 stretch. For challenge, take your one hand or both hand under your left leg. Get into namaste pose and stretch yourself up. Be safe. Stretch yourself up and release. Very good. Final balancing pose. Grasshopper. For grasshopper, weight on left foot, right leg goes behind like in a diagonal. Bend forward. Right hand on the mat. Weight on right hand for balance. Lift your right leg up. Grab your right toes with your left hand. Straighten your right leg and slide into grasshopper pose. In grasshopper pose, your entire body weight is on left foot and right hand. Feel the stretch, deep breathing, and release. Rise up. Other side, same thing. This time, weight on right foot. Left leg goes behind. In diagonal, bend forward. Left hand on the mat, balance. Lift your left leg up. Grab your left toes with your right hand. Straighten your left leg and slide into grasshopper pose. Deep breathing there. Your body weight, entire body weight on left hand and right foot. And release. Quick break. Stay on the mat. On your mat. Open your left leg, hold your right leg. Tonight we are going to go for some variation, okay? But first, the regular one. Reach to your left toes with both of your hands, nice and easy. See if you can grab your left foot with both of your hands and go further down so that your forehead is touching your left knee. Lift yourself up, lean towards your folded knees, stretch your arms, forehead to the floor. Now from here, your arms are stretched. Lift your left hand up and walk your left hand towards your left foot. Grab your left toes, your forehead on the floor. Left hand is grabbing your left toes and lift yourself up. Same drill other side. Open your right leg, fold your left leg. Reach to your right toes with both of your hands. See if you can grab your right foot with both of your hands and you go further down, forehead to right knee. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Lean towards your folded knee. Stretch your arms. Forehead to the ground. Now walk your right hand towards your right leg. Grab your right toes with your right hand. Your left hand is stretched. Forehead to the ground. Deep breathing there. And lift yourself up. Bring both feet together. We are going for butterfly stretch. Nose to the toes. And here we go. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Scoot your feet forward. Both feet together. Now your forehead to your heels. Go for that stretch. Deep breathing down there. And lift yourself up. Next we'll go for deep forward fold. X for Christmas. Xmas. So we are going to add a lot of X in tonight's practice, okay? So start with regular forward fold, deep forward fold. Fold your legs, grab your feet, your upper thighs touching your chest. Walk your feet forward and transition into deep forward fold. See if your forehead can touch your shin or knees. Deep breathing down there. And up. Now the regular alternate toe touch. So open your legs. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes. You see X with your arms. Forward fold with alternate toe touch. Lift yourself up. Now cross your legs like X. Okay. Left hand, right toes, right hand, left toes. Yep. Go as down as possible. Try. Forehead to the knee, upper knee. Okay, nice. Now legs are in X. Now make X with your arms also. So right hand, right toes, left toes, and go down as much as possible. Forehead goes down as much as possible. Lift yourself up. Now move these feet away from each other. Make a bigger X. Okay. Now from here, left hand, left toes, right hand, right toes. A big X with your arms as well, and go down. Hold it there. And lift yourself up. Very good. Let's do V stretch. Scoot forward. Grab your right toe with your right hand and stretch your right leg. Same stretch other side. Grab your left toes with your left hand and stretch your left leg. You can continue this practice, but if you feel comfortable, go for both legs together. Tight core will help. And I am falling. Okay, bring both legs together. Version 2.0. V stretch. Now from here, transition into boat pose. Okay. Once again, let's go for V stretch. Tight core is going to help. This time what we have to do, we have to continue holding the right toes with your right hand, but leave the left side. So bow with a V stretch. Now grab your left toes and get into V stretch. Now leave the right side. And release. Okay. Now cross your legs and get into V stretch with cross leg. Tight core will help. Do as much as possible. And release. We'll practice more on this one. Okay. From here, lay down on the mat. Fold your right leg. Your right upper thighs touching your chest. See if you can touch your knee, right knee with your nose. And release. Now keep your leg folded. Grab your right foot with both of your hands. And now try straightening your right leg. Now from here, see if you can touch, your forehead can touch your right knee. Practice. And release. Very good. All of you. Same thing other side. Fold your left leg. Grab your left leg so that your upper left thighs are touching your chest. Nose to your left knee. Release. Quick breathing. Now grab your left foot with both of your hands. Straighten your left leg. And see if your forehead can touch your left knee. Deep breathing there. And release. Very good. You guys are doing so comfortably this pose. Very nice. Lift yourself up. Let's go for reverse plank. Okay. Keep both hands slightly behind your hips. Lift your hips up and get into reverse plank. From here, lift your right leg up. Hold your right leg like you do in half lotus. Right leg goes back on the mat. Lift your left leg. Maintain your reverse plank posture. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Push your hips higher. Left leg goes back on the mat. And release. This guy is falling down. Okay. Next, let's do quickly twisted pose. Okay. Hold your right leg. Right leg goes other side of the left leg. Left hand behind your right leg finds the left knee. Turn to your right side. Look at something right behind you. Twisted pose. Untwist and release. Fold your left leg. Left leg goes other side of the right leg. Turn to your left side. Right hand behind your left thigh grabs your right knee. Twist to your left side. Look at something right behind you. Deep breathing. And release. Fold your both legs and meet me in child's pose. Deep breathing there. Lift yourself up. Tight fist. Bring your both fists together. Place at bottom of your belly. Lean forward, forehead to the mat. Lift yourself up. Now from here, knees goes outward as much as possible. And then feet also goes outward as much as possible. Listen to your body. Be very mindful. Now from here, go on your forearms. Or maybe you can rest on your forearms. This is going to be a little different kind of a stretch. Feel the stretch. And lift yourself up. Release. Rise up. Open your arms. Deep breathing. Now we are going to practice the double inhale. Okay. So we are going to breathe in deep one from our nose. Once our lungs are full, then we are going to try for another inhale. At least we'll pretend that we are inhaling. Okay. Then hold it there as long as possible. Then long exhale with your nose. Here we go. Breathe in. Second inhale. Hold. Long exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Second inhale. Hold. Breathe out. Normal breathing. Now from here we are going for camel stretch. So left hand right here, bend backward, and then right hand left here, left hand right heel, right hand left heel. One more round. Left hand right heel, right hand left heel. Now go for first regular camel pose. Left hand left heel, right hand right heel. Once you are there, now see if you can go for X or cross. So in short, left hand goes grab the right heel and right hand grabs the left heel. Cross and stretch your camel as high as possible and release. Now lay down on the mat on your tummy. The next stretch, new stretch we are going to try, I'm calling it reindeer stretch. So come on your forearms, upper body up. Okay. Now what we have to do, hold your right leg like you do in half lotus. So right foot is under your left thighs or left knee. Okay. Kind of a figure four stretch. Now from here, turn to your right side. Okay. You go down, your shoulders, left shoulder on the mat, stretch both of your arms. You turn to your right side, both palms touching each other. Now lift, raise your right arm, open your right arm, make a big half circle and take your right hand, other side, your right side on the ground. While doing this, see if your right hand, right knee can still be on the floor while right hand is touching the floor. You can turn your neck to the right side. Feel the stretch. Something new we are adding will take practice and time, and then we'll get mastery in this. Right arm come back on top of your left hand. Turn back to the front. Again on your forearms. Okay. Now turn to your left side. Right shoulder on the mat. Okay. This side is going to be a little more challenging. Lift your left arm as much as possible. Just vertically up. And left hand goes back on the mat. Back to your forearms. Release your right leg. Same thing we have to do other side. Fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. So your left foot is under your right thigh or right knee. Turn to your left side. Your right shoulder on the ground. You are laying down sideways to your left side. Stretch both of your arms. Your palms touching together. Now lift your left arm. Open your left arm up. Take it as far as possible, making kind of a half circle. Left hand goes and touch the floor. Turn your neck left side as much as possible. While left hand is touching the floor, left knee is also touching the floor, but other side. Feel the stretch. You stretch. Come back to the position where you started. Both arms together. Turn to the front on your both forearms. Now turn to your right side. Stretch both of your arms. Left shoulder on the mat. Now open your right arm and take it up as much as possible. Vertically high. I think that's the maximum limit right now you can go. And release. And release. Take your time. Different kind of no stretch. You're good, right? All good? Okay. Let's get into tabletop. Star plank. I think it represents the Christmas. So your hands out as far as possible, your feet out as much as possible. Try to stay closer to the ground floor as much as possible. Tight core, star plank. Deep breathing there. From here, lift your right leg up. Right leg goes down. Lift your left leg up. Left leg goes down. Tight core. One more time. Star plank. And release. Next, we'll go for bow pose. Fold your both of legs. Grab your feet and stretch your bow as high as possible. Next, we are going to attempt for locust with a bow. So keep holding your right foot, but release your left side. Left arm comes forward. Stretch as high as possible. Locust with a bow. Grab your left foot again. Back to the bow pose. This time, release your right side. So right side you are locust, left side you are bow. Stretch your bow as high as possible. Back to bow and release. Now next we are going to try another X, crossed bow. Grab your right foot with your left hand and left foot with your left hand and stretch your bow as high as possible. Deep breathing there. Crossed bow. And release. Nice. Now from here, plank. Fold your right leg like you do half lotus. Lay down on the mat and transition into cobra pose. Right foot under your left thighs and you are in cobra pose. In cobra, look towards your right side and try to see if you can look at your left heel. Turn to right side and see if you can see your left heel. From here, transition into downward dog. On one foot, push yourself backward. Left heel on the mat, push yourself backward. Back to plank. And right foot goes back on the mat. Now lift your left leg, fold your left leg like you do in half lotus. Left foot under your right thighs. Transition into cobra. Look up. Now from here, turn to your left side and see if you can see your right heel. Turn to left side in cobra pose. Look at your right heel. Back to the front. From here, transition into downward dog. Walk yourself backward. Right heel on the mat. Push yourself backward. Back to plank and release. Okay, relax for a few seconds. Next we are going for pigeon pose. Pigeon pose, start with plank. Now right foot forward, runner's lunge. Turn your right foot, the front leg at 90 degree, and then rest on your forearms. Lift your upper body up, bend yourself backward as much as possible. Fold your left leg, grab your left foot with your left hand, bend backward. Look up. Release your left foot, back to runner's lunge. Now from here, walk your right foot forward and nice and easy try to transition into splits. And splits, be very careful, listen to your body. It takes practice and time. And for Jan, it's natural. Walk your right foot backward to runner's lunge, back to plank, and this time move your left foot forward, runner's lunge, 90-degree turn at your left leg, front leg, and then rest on your forearms. Pigeon pose. Feel the stretch, hip openers. Lift yourself up, bend backward, fold your right leg, grab your right foot with your right hand, and bend as backward as possible. Release your leg, back to runner's lunge. Now from here, walk your left foot forward and transition into splits, nice and easy. Deep breathing there. Walk your right foot backward, back to plank, and release. Very good. Now lay down on the mat, on your back, for final set of flows. We'll start with fish pose. For fish pose, lotus, bind your lotus, full or half, your choice. Push your lotus down, arch your back, and bend your neck outward as much as possible. Feel the stretch at your neck and lower back. Deep breathing there. After this, you are going to feel so relaxed. And release. Next, we are going for back bend or bridge pose, your choice. Fold your legs, your hands next to your shoulders. For bridge pose, simply lift your hips as high as possible. But if you're up for back bend, then lift your entire body up as high as possible. Now from here, for variation, lift your right leg up. Right leg goes down. And then from here, nice and easy, lift your left leg up. Left leg goes down. Go on your tippy toes and push your back bend as high as possible. Deep breathing there. And release. Final flow. We'll start with shoulder stand and transition into plow pose. For shoulder stand, lift your both leg at 30 degree. Move to 45 degree, 90 degree, and push yourself up into 180 degree That is your shoulder stand. Deep breathing there. Listen to your body. Now take your feet further up to 270 degrees. That means your both feet will touch the floor behind your head. Grab your both toes with your hands. Straighten your legs. Plow pose. Deep breathing there. Back to shoulder stand. 180 degree. Down to 90 degree. 45. 30 degree. And release. Stay on the mat. Close your eyes. We are going for final resting pose, Shavasana. Scan your body from head to toes. There should not be any tightness anywhere. If you notice one, try to release that. Wiggle your toes, move your fingers. Slow breathing. Now, tonight, we have to visualize how we are going to celebrate our coming Christmas. So think about maybe Christmas morning. Imagine all those gifts, all those joy. Go as vivid as possible in detail. Enjoy next 1.5 minutes celebrating your upcoming Christmas. Gently return from the future, come back to the present, move your fingers, wiggle your toes. Nice and easy, turn to your left side and push yourself up. Namaste. Thank you for attending this session. Merry Christmas. Thank you. I think last yoga for this year in person, last in person yoga. Tomorrow we have Get Fit, last class, last in person class of the year. Thank you online folks.